hardly hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, big uppercut there. Didn't get the knockdown, but that is a significant strike.
A very significant strike. And now his opponent may start to drop the hands to block the uppercut. So look for him to throw something else now up top.
And they separate. Watch it there. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Try to establish that jab.
Ooh, what a punch.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Cirkunov, and try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Muay Thai plum.
Beautiful strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. And that left hook landed on the button. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting and getting back up. Oh, collar tie. And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Misha Cirkunov. A minute and a half to go in our opening round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? He blocks the punch.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent, you gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Nice punch by Cirkunov. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown. Straight punch lands.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's in.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the bar.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right.
Oh, he's got a choke. No, actually, he goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish.
Work. Come on, let's work.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
He engages in the single collar tie. Well, he misses with the left punch there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Switching stances here. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster... Oh, goes for the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances in this position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Cirkunov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Immediately gets the underhook. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Effective punch there by the Canadian Cirkunov. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to be hurt very bad. Oh, both landed.
Big knee to the body. Ooh. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He lands a switch.
Outstanding combination of knees, but that is how you scramble, folks. Punches blocked.
The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. submission position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the back.
And he's out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action. And if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
There as he lands, and quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high box.
Cirkunov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice punch lands.
Superman punch lands. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cutter.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out.
Now he's gonna attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
There was a lead elbow. So he's mixing everything up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cirkunov. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cirkunov. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Oh, big punch land. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Cirkunov has got full mount now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent when it's time to finish.
Nicely done. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Cirkunov. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, God. Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Someone on his cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice, man.
Right punches there. Right-left combo by the Canadian Cirkunov. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat, now watch. Oh, he might have got it with the choke.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 2 minutes remain in the round. Single collar tie now. Couple of uppercuts there for good measure.
Good punch lands.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Nice 1-2 combination there. Cirkunov's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Takedown defense holds up.
Left hand punch from the clinch. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, he might be out.
He needs to start lifting. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Hey, stop.
Calm down. This is it, though. You're losing this one. You got to use your boxing. I want to see punches and bunches.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks. Fifth and final round.
Big punch lands through the middle. Way to hide that leg kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, damaging knee to the head. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Changes his stance. Back and forth we go here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to...
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, so the strike lands, but beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Elbow lands for him. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. How about that shin? Wow!
Left hand.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High level.
Cirkunov's trying for a submission here.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. No way!
His opponent had to tap from an inverted triangle. This is not something we see very often.
Well, I don't determine who wins the bonuses, but when you execute an inverted triangle choke like that, 50 G.
Pay that man. Pay that man.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds.